Hey guys, welcome to another Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Cinco Bingo race between Ledash and ysta013. I'm Garth, Field the Lightning. I'm joined by Trickums.
Hello there.
So this is Weister's first match of the tournament. Ledash is 1 and 2 right now, so it's not impossible for him to advance if he loses this match, but you feel like he really wants to win this one if he wants a chance to move on. The top 3 in each 5-person group makes it out, and then there will be 2 wild cards that make it out. If they got the two best fourth placers will also make it out as well. But yeah, you feel like he really wants to win this one.
Yeah, especially if you want to get in contention for that. This is kind of like a must-win right now. So, now, with myself being quite relatively new to the community, have you seen anything from YSTA? Have you come across any of his work before, or how good is he?
I've kind of like been sort of flitting in and out of bingos. I know he's he's done a lot of bingos with like there's like a certain friend group who races quite a lot, and he's involved in that. So he's done a fair few races, I believe. But yeah, I think he's definitely experienced enough to know his way around the card. But yeah, I don't recall seeing him race before, so I'm looking forward to seeing, how good he really is.
No, absolutely. No, be a good testament here. So, I believe, yeah, I've just started the timer off, so that should be kicking off any time now.
Good stuff. Windbug catching Cortez in exactly the same place it was in one of the races I commentated yesterday. I'm getting a bit of deja vu here.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on this particular card? It's not that bad of a card. It's better than some of the cards we've seen so far, but what's your general gist of it?
Well, I don't know. We got a few randomish things on the corners, on the diagonals. Like we have that Pokemon with 4 non-TM, non-damaging moves on a diagonal. We have a few Pokemon goals on the diagonals as well. I think a lot of it will come down to these Pokemon goals and how readily available that information is.
Yeah, it's quite handy, obviously, having quite a free goal in the middle, being the black glasses. You do also have Mystic Water and Item Finder. Again, these are very easily obtainable goals. And a couple of, like, ones you would normally kind of, like, see going for the defeat to Electros. 90 Pokemon scene is usually, depending on your route, the Encounter Suicune on Route 42. So a few paths to be made from this, but yeah, depending on the information, who knows where we're going to end up here. So we're about to get our first look at the starters. We have a Pupitar.
Pupitar again? Did I see that correctly?
Yanma? Don't believe that's on the card. And then a Sunflora.
Yes, none of these are really mainable, I would say. Pupitar's any rock ground is just like pretty risky to run because of their weaknesses. Yanma's just not very powerful, doesn't have the greatest stats. Sunflora is very slow. It does at least have some decent power, but he might Weister might have some trouble running away from things on this first route.
Well, Weister here having a HP up on the Sunflora, so good little boost of money there to start off with. See what the Yanma has on it. It does have Headbutt.
Yes, Headbutt. That is really nice because you can just headbutt those trees and get level 10 Pokemon out of it. And it's holding a Repel too, so he could use that early on if he wants to as well.
Now, YCA run into a Magmar early. This is a potential main, depending on the moveset of that. I know I've run that a couple of times. And a Golduck on the dash. Again, another runnable poke. I think I prefer the Magmar over the Golduck. But again, that's probably my experience. What would you say would be the better of those two? If they were to go for it.
It entirely depends on the moveset, really. I could definitely see either of them being runnable.
Both having a relatively well, the one encounter on 29. So quickly into Cherry Grove and then on your way to Mr. Pokemon here. YCA finding a Pidgeotto here. Oh yeah, just knows. Yeah, we do have a bit of effect stress. We do have the 7 different type of berries goal on here. But yeah, it is a flying type, so it is row 1, coal 5. So making a start on that right now. Do we have? Oh, yeah, Ledash finding a Furret here, so potential first blood on the cards here.
Yep, looking good. He's not gone for any of these headbutt trees. I forget where they are actually early on, but I think there are some on Route 29.
There we go, first goal marked. And we are off to the races. YCA also finding the Furret here, so yeah, is able to go for that and catch this.
Furret was Rock Smash as well. Now that could be interesting. We might see a trip into Dark Cave for that level 15 Rock Smash Pokemon.
Are we going to have a repeat of yesterday?
Please no. Please no.
Yeah, so YCA successful in catching the Furret, so yeah, both equal with the 1 goal apiece. So, I mean, that's actually probably a good bit of information there to have, because especially like that potentially gives you that row 2 to think about there, provided you can get the 4 non-damaging moves.
Here's the headbutt.
Sunflower here, easily dispatching of the Pupitar.
Snowbear, you know exactly why all the hate. I'm sure you hated it as much as everyone else did.
I mean, we could see the displeasure. It was nicknamed to the not buddy. So
Doug Trio, huh? Now this would be pretty risky to run. Doug Trio is extremely frail. It's got very, very low HP, but it is very fast and it's got decent enough attack, although it's still a little low for how frail it is. I don't know if he's going to go for this.
It's considering is throwing a few balls at it. No, does decide to run in the end.
Yeah, I think that's probably the right decision. I'd be pretty scared to run Doug Trio.
YCA having a look for the item, getting a couple of encounters on the way. This is a little bit unfortunate just in this little patch of grass.
There's that Magmar. I think he was just probably looking for that again.
Is it male Magmar? Double edge? That's. Do we have recoil move on the card?
Nah, the move goal. Oh, we do? Never mind.
Yeah. Row 4, L 5.
I just saw the non-damage moves. I was like, that's the move one we got, but no, recoil move. Very nice.
Unfortunately, that is the only move, unless you count Metronome as every move.
Now, White has not marked the Pokemon with recoil move on the card. I think what he was doing was he was looking for the non-TM, non-damaging moves, and then didn't really register the double edge on there.
Oh, I think just looking at the card now, yeah, it looks like I think they maybe just realised a bit of a late mark, but okay. That's fine.
But yeah, meanwhile, Ledash has a Sword Stance Hitmonlee, yeah, this could work. I was kind of looking over a bit at Weister at the time, so I'm not sure what else it had, but I'm sure we'll see soon enough. The Seeking is just insistent on Weister's speed.
Yeah, that's.
It wants nothing to do with this.
It's just pick me, pick me.
Oh, the only move Sword Stance boosts is Tackle, huh? Well, if it was in a later gen, Ice Punch might have been decent, but it's a special move, so it's not going to do a whole lot coming from Hitmonlee.
Fortunately, it's a Hitmonlee, so even though Ancient Power is a very scary move to come up against, not an issue when you're a rock type. A fighting type, even.
Whoa, that Weedle's pretty mad going for that drill pack.
The Sea King also now gracing Ledash's screen here. Also, first trainer having a Rattata.
What is this?
Ninetales, is this... I don't believe this is on the card. No, not this time. Yeah, seen this Pidgeotto a couple of times, a bit unfortunate. Hopefully might be able to run something on 31 here to be able to start running.
Yeah, I feel like Weiss is just running into the same stuff over and over. We've seen Seeking a bunch of times, seen Pidgeotto again. It's just, yeah, the routes aren't giving him a whole lot.
Seeing a lot of card potential things, but not actually on the card. Now, going for the Rock Smash here. Now, let's see how this goes.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Please be bad.
Do you know, if it's something like kind of like mid-tier, like kind of close, and you've got a 15, it's fine.
Yeah, I'll take that. I mean, this Espeon could be runnable for all we know.
Not with Bone Club, though. Let's go for the catch. Just be able to see what that has in a moment.
Oh, there we go. Athena, well known for his love of Espeon.
Oh, I thought it was more of a love for Houndoom.
don't tell him that. Physical Espeon, yeah, not what you want to run.
Oh my!
What the heck?
Oh my! The battle of the meeps.
Oh, what is this? We see a preview there with Mind Reader. Oh, good.
Ooh, does encounter a Poliwell here. This will help nicely for the evolve 4 different Pokemon. You just slap a Water Stone on that, and that's very nice. But yeah, going for the catch here.
Now, speaking of which, we have Execute as well on Ledash's screen. But he does not want anything to do with that.
Yep, YSTA successfully grabbing the Poliwell, and yeah, Ledash already making their way into Violet and potentially going to... I forget the is it 36 that's west of Violet, is that, or...
That's right, yeah, Route 36 to the west of Violet.
Now Ledash, yeah, finding an iron, so yeah, is able to do a little bit more of a shot than you normally would be able to. YCA also finding the iron, and as well as going with the HP up there, pretty rich right now.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised that Ledash is spending so much money here, because you can't buy super potions here, which is the big thing you want to get when you get to Azalea with the amount of money. So hopefully he still has enough money for that when he gets to that point. Yeah, he's attempting the Sprout Tower climb here because likely gonna need Flash to help with the Pokemon with 4 non-TM, non-damaging moves. Because Flash in late TM does count for that.
Yeah, with the Hitmonlee being level 10, it is probably ready to face a 9, but it's always worth to get those few extra levels just to make it a bit more comfortable.
For me personally, with this Hitmonlee, I would rather do Faulkner first because I really want a TM to make my moveset a bit better. Like I've got the levels, I just need the moves now.
Clamp being put to work.
We are facing level 3s, let's not forget.
True.
Anyway, Weiss is not really finding anything he wants to switch to. I think he's made it quite clear he doesn't want to switch to. He doesn't want to stick with Sunflora because he didn't catch the level 15. So maybe he'll go to 36 now.
Yeah, maybe the 15 was an omen.
Whoa! Self-destruct. God, if that Hitmonlee had been like 3 levels lower, that would have been trouble. But being high level kind of saved him a bit there.
YCA finding an Onyx here. This is one of the goals on the card, so again, a nice find. Now, especially because of this early stage, like they're in Violet, so it's harder to meta, I would say, than the early game because, like, could they be on 36? Could they still be on 31? Could they be in the Ruins of Alph? So, little bit of thinking to go around, but you've got like a general ballpark area if Ledash wants to make a note once this is caught.
Weiss wants to make sure that this gets in, weakening a little bit here. Although he does have 26 Pokeballs, so probably would have gotten in at some point.
There we go, and Anna's caught. So yeah, that's another goal. So 4 goals so far. Like, so off to a good start goal-wise.
Yeah, sometimes you only see like 1 or sometimes even 0 goals marked for like the first half hour or so. So this is pretty nice to see.
And 3 of these being catch goals, that could prove really, really useful later on. YCA trying out for this this Primate here, which is
Ledash used Ice Punch in that Victory Bell and he got the damage reflected back with Mirror Coat. That's very unlucky.
Oh, you hate to see that. Yeah, goes for the reset here quickly. Let's run it back.
He can probably just Sword Stance and tackle his way through here, to be honest. Oh, the suspense is killing me. Oh, we've just got the Sunflora back on Weiss's end. He's definitely not. He's not done looking for a main yet. Oh dear.
Finding a chance here. You could farm this for a few levels for sure.
Yeah, just level up Sunflora so you can learn Mind Reader.
Oh, what a turn. Missing Hyper Beam and Chansey missing Zap Cannon. My goodness. There you go. Watch that EXP bar rise.
Other nice evolution target in Jigglypuff, but Weiss is probably just laser focused on finding a main right now.
Ledash, in the meanwhile, has completed through Sprout Tower, so we'll be making our way into Faulkner.
Yep. I mean, we knew it was coming. There's Mind Reader. Tauros level 9. That could be trouble.
Go on, get the freeze. It is a bit of major. Oh yeah, Psychic being super effective, but yeah, Tauros not having the greatest of specials.
Hitmonlee's got a surprising amount of special defense, actually. The Hitmons have got pretty decent special defense. It's the physical defense that Hitmonlee's a bit more lacking in.
Yeah, YCA still struggling with the main. I think potentially you might want to get rid of that route. Maybe search potentially ruins. You might find something else there.
He's running out of places to check there at this point. He's just leveling up some flora because I don't think he wants to run this, but it's just like, you know, if there really aren't any other options for him, you gotta go at some point.
Yeah, maybe put the faith in the old rod, see if you can get a decent level 10 out, or oh wow, an Armor Star into a Kabutops here in this trainer for Ledash.
That's pretty cool.
However, yeah, with doing the Sprout Tower, YCA is on the 9 now, so only one battle behind. So this, let's say, with the few minutes lost on going for the tower, this has got it back quite nicely. I would say, yeah, as you mentioned, yeah, getting Flash, getting that 4 non-damaging move set up quite nicely. Sunflora powering its way through the ball.
Yeah, I mean it'll do for now. It's just not something you wanna keep because you don't really have any. Well, this Sunflora doesn't really have any good special moves. It's it's like you can run slowish Pokemon in these races and be okay especially if they're bulky. Sunflora's slow and not particularly bulky as well, so it's likely to have problems later on. Do it, Weedle. You can beat this almost stuff. No, Weedle. Oh, you lived. Wow, what the heck? How did it survive?
Let's go, Weedle.
Bark on Hitmonlee. Ledash is struggling here. He thought over tackle. Oh, I don't know about that. Now he doesn't have a single physical move.
See if the TM's any good.
It's Thrash. Okay, that's a godsend for Hitmonlee.
Yeah, Swords Dance Thrash. That could be. Wow, that's a. He's not going to have a Swords Dance, is he? Surely.
Surely not. Got to get rid of Clamp here.
Yeah, get rid of Clamp. Yeah. He's got Swords Dance.
I disagree with that. I think Swords Dance Thrash could have really helped him out because Thrash confuses you after 2 to 3 turns. You can cut down on the number of turns you use it if you boost your attack first with Swords Dance.
Oh, just noticing as well, the Chikorita did have double-edged. I'm not sure if Ledash saw that, but if he did, that would give him the information for that recoil move.
Okay. Yeah, that could be nice. Falkner giving info on that. And the Horsey as well.
Opening the hidden chamber here. Going for a few extra items?
Looks that way. I mean, if you find black glasses here, it could save you a bunch of time later on. Save you that trip to the Blackthorn side of Dark Cave.
That's a nice money item. A couple of bits of berries in
Look
there.
at
as
that. It's right after he gets Thrash. It's perfect. Although he's equipping the scope lens instead. I don't know. I'd be tempted to equip one of those bitter berries if I'm planning on using Thrash.
Yeah, it's a
Feel like
lovely combo
confusion.
there. Especially you got the one from the tree. You'd have three free confusion heals there. That's quite nice.
Speaking of good items, Weiss picking up an experience share as well. Now, if he now for the evolve 4 goal, you often want to just use stones to evolve things, but you can also slap the experience share on something that evolves pretty early, like a Weedle or a Caterpie or something.
Yeah, well, I say it does have the Weedle, so you can already start kind of helping that out. But you may want to do that maybe a little bit later on.
Yeah, at this point you want a few more levels, but later on you generally don't struggle as much with experience. You can just kind of give a little bit to Weedle around Morty or something.
Both going for the old rod here. I like the old rod strats. I'm not sure. Do you usually go for the old rods or?
No, I rarely go for them myself, but it just depends on the situation you find yourself in. I don't blame Weister for doing it in his position at all, with still having the Sunflora that he really doesn't want to run by the looks of things.
Zapdos on screen for Ledash, and this isn't a main swap. Yeah, going for another flying type. Yeah, YCA looking for a couple of slots, seeing if there's anything else but potential. Oh wow, extreme speed Shadow Ball on the. It's a shame I didn't find that earlier. Caterpie there at level 10, that'd be very easy to level up twice, yeah.
Yep, we were talking about that just not long ago. It's only just two levels and it'll be Caterpie into Metwad and Butterfree.
Well, that'd be quite, because I'm not sure if Weiss has seen it, but if they are able to get that, they will have a Weedle and a Caterpie. Those are two easy, like, double evolutions there.
Yeah, I mean, that's all you need for Evolve 4. You don't need any other Stone Evos or anything.
Yep, the dash going for the Caterpie there, must have that insight.
Of course, when he does evolve into Butterfree, that'll be another flying type as well.
So there's maybe something in this TM to help out both of these pokes. Crab Hammer, I think I saw that as.
I mean, yeah, that's no good for Hitmonlee. I guess you teach it to Sunflora if you if you decided you have to stick with it.
I don't know, I think I'd probably hold on to that and then see, like, maybe swap to the Kenya or maybe swap to the Pseudo, depending on what you have at that point.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable in Weiss' position.
So both runners heading into Azalea at similar times here. They've been kind of neck and neck since the gym. So yeah, making a way, sort out the Slowpoke well, get rid of the rockets, and then through Bugsy, Rival 2, and then on your way. Now, interestingly enough, I think Ledash. I imagine YCA may have the same thing, but they already have a Water Stone in their inventory. So if they do have the Poliwhirl, they could easily stone that now and then put it in the PC, and then that's one Evo done with.
Yep. That's a ghost type on Weiss' screen. We've got a fair bit of info so far.
Really good information so far. Yeah, literally now a battle within each other. This is getting really close. I'm really enjoying this so far.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how these, like these Banes have both got kind of different problems with them. Hitmonlee doesn't really have any physical. Well, it does have Thrash now, but you know, it's not the most reliable physical move. And Sunflora is not a traditionally good main, so yeah, interested to see which one will win out in the end.
Well, potential, they do have bug catching, so potential main swap in the bug catching if they're able to find like a level 17 or 18 decent poke in there. So
Yeah, we have seen that in the tournament, but
well, yeah, I think I myself, so because I think I had a Zapdos at the start and it was really hampering me, and then yeah, I think I found a Gengar. But
oh,
there
that
could
was
be
you,
anything
was
there.
it? Oh, cool.
That was me, yes. Entei with flamethrower, my oof. Did teach Crab Hammer to the Sunflora. That actually came in quite clutch there.
Yeah, I mean, you're seeing that, you know, the Entei was level 9, and it outsped the Sunflora. This is the kind of, these are the kind of trials that Sunflora will face throughout its experience as a main.
Oh yeah, Halkery, you missed it earlier. The Sunflora was a starter. It was also what was in Rock Smash as well.
Imagine if this Hitmonlee was in Gen 4 onwards, you know, Spark Ice Punch. Pretty darn good.
Yeah, that'd be really good. Coming across the hot dog now.
And what's going on here? Spiggle sketches Crab Hammer before Sunflora even uses it. Ledash really doesn't want to use Thrash, I guess. He, understandably, a bit worried about what will happen when he gets confused.
I mean, he is currently burned at the moment, so of course the burn, yeah, will reduce his attack. So, yeah, bit of an issue if he went for it. Yeah.
Thoughts on main switching to Kenya, huh? I did see it done successfully yesterday. So I mean, I don't know if I've ever been in this kind of position where it's been like, you know, I've thought that this is good. This main is just not going to get any better, but this does look like one of those scenarios. So yeah, I'd be looking at the Kenya and the Pseudo and going into the bug catching contest. I'd keep my eye out for anything better than the Sunflora.
Yeah, Pinsir on Bugsy, you kind of think, yeah, he's got a bug type, what kind of rando?
And then you see fire belching from its mouth, and you're like, ah, that kind of rando.
It's like, oh, sorry, yeah, it is definitely randomized, yes. It's gone through him, yeah, using all the PP up. I think that was the 5. Oh, god, confuse rate. Oh, yeah, I think that's why they switched out initially. And Zap Cannon.
Pinsir cannot hit this thing. Okay, finally actually hits after missing 2 Fire Blasts and 1 Zap Cannon. But yeah, did a good job of stalling out those Fire Blasts, so Sunflora will really have to worry about Poison Sting now.
Ooh.
Okay, alright, the confusion was just too much in the end.
Yeah, confusion plus poison is like, oof. You're in for a bit of a rough ride there.
Get the stat boost. That's the way to win. Reset until you, well, I'd probably not, but
Yeah, well, I say not having the best of times here with Bugsy. On to the third attempt. This is really unfortunate right now.
I think that Ledine would have been KO'd by one thrash there. Ledine's defense is pretty pitiful, but it's got decent special defense. But Ledash very resistant to using thrash right now.
Oh, getting burned.
Burned? Oh, what the heck? That's 10%. That is... Goodness me. Just like, gets a different status every time, it seems. Got poisoned, got burned, he'll get confused every time. I don't think we've seen the parry yet, and that'll be coming if he gets hit by Zap Cannon.
The dash is now also on the pincer, so let's see how they fare on here. Not going for an ice punch here, which is
It's slightly stronger than Spark, but Spark does have a higher chance of inflicting the status. Got 30% of inflicting power. Ice Punch only got the 10% of inflicting freeze.
Unfortunately, you can't run away from the pincer.
No, you can't run away from Bugsy.
Yeah, YSA is having a really tough time here. This is really unfortunate.
I mean, he's running a Sunflora. This is kind of what you sign up for.
Yeah, you're kind of expecting, yeah. Dash also having the similar issues, getting confused once again. But yeah, I mean, luckily enough, you've got all the bitter berries, but Zap Cannon hitting here is gonna.
Man.
Oof. Right, the Sunflora's through. Let's go.
All right.
I'm scared to see
two
what's
more
left.
Pokemon left. Flareon. Oh no.
Oh, that's a third each time here.
Okay, I mean...
Oh, the crit! Oh.
I was going to say it could have been worse, and then he gets crit by Gust. That's very unlucky. You can't even call that commentator's curse. I didn't say anything before it happened, alright? Don't blame... You can't pin this on me.
Right, the Hitmonlee is through the Printer at least. Right, let's see.
Why is
And
he gets
they're both
burned
at the same time?
again? Goodness me. Or at least he gets past the Pinsir thanks to that Bitter Berry, wasting one of Pinsir's turns.
But it obviously does have Gust for the Hitmonlee as well. But opting for Substitute here.
Spark doesn't even break it, goodness me.
Oh, and the confusion. Oh dear.
Well, to answer your question, chat, I suspect that even after an Icy Wind, Pinsir will still be faster than Sunflora.
Such a nasty Pinsir as well. All of the statuses are they. Oh, Sunflora does get the boosts.
Okay, that might be what you needed.
So yeah, actually, with decent health, with the boosts, no confusion, no status, this could be good.
Alright, okay.
Oh, unfortunately, misses the Crab Hammer.
Faster than the Flareon now. Did he outspeed the Pinsir in that case? You know, got to eat my words there, but this is looking a lot better
there,
for
come on.
Sunflora.
Oh, Ice Punch. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this is only. Go on again. All right,
He just really does not want to. If he doesn't want to miss Crab Hammer, and have that blow up in his face, but he
Oh,
gets
the freeze.
frozen.
Oh,
What the heck? We've seen so many statuses this fight. Oh no. Okay, well, he's probably still okay if he waits this out, but you're always worried about a crit here, really.
good thing they got all that money early for all these super potions. God, so many freeze turns.
What the heck?
This is really unreasonable now.
He might run
Oh
out
my
of ice
God.
punches before.
Do you know what? I was just
before he
thinking
thaws
that.
out. I think he's out. Yeah. Wow.
He's through. There we go.
Oh,
Oh
my
my.
goodness. Wow. This early game has been extremely rough for these guys.
Text went a bit too fast there. Didn't get to see what the TM was there. Right. This occasion, on the dasher screen, it's through the pincer. Also put, yeah, so he's also put the crab hammer on the Hitmonlee here, just to, yeah, give that extra oomph against the Flareon. So just the Machamp to go for Ledash here.
Not healing, that's pretty risky, but it looks like Machamp can't do an awful lot to Hitmonlee,
Yeah,
so he's
Crit
okay.
only doing 12 there, so on a bit of an okay stretch here. Yeah, 6 on their normal.
He's got to start thrashing though, I think.
There we go. Now we see it being put to use. And yeah, I say making quick work of the rival, so yeah, able now to finally get into Ilex and get you cut and get onto Goldenrod.
We're out of Azalea! Whoa! Thunder Wave was the TM. Not really gonna help either of these guys.
Yeah, a little unfortunate here.
But we are coming up on the headbutt TM, which Ledash might be more inclined to use than Thrash, because it doesn't knock you in. Nice consistent move, good chance of flinching. I reckon that'll improve the Hitmonlee a fair bit.
Just seeing as well, but yeah, YCA finding another experience share just to go with the others.
I don't know. Weiss's experience so far, it's not something I want to share, that's for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that pincer was rather cruel. Not going for the daycare pond strats. Right, time to see what the Kenya is. Potential main swap.
I'd have a look. It is only level 10, but being a traded Pokemon, it does get a bit more extra experience. It's Mantine. That's not a particularly good moveset.
Oh, Ledash now encountering the sorry, trying to get my words out. The fearsome Sunflora here.
Level 12 Clefable, probably just one level too low to be confident that you'd win the contest. It's got quite a lot of HP, so level 16 Kadabra, I don't know, these are like ones that, yeah, maybe, but not confident enough.
Coughing unfortunately won't get you there.
We're just seeing the same slot. This is just in the story of Ysta so far. We're just seeing the same slots over and over.
Just confirm, how many slots is it for the catching contest? Because I've been told it's 10.
Yeah, there's 10 different ones. They're all 10% each. But you wouldn't know it from looking at Ysta running into all those Kadabra, like Speakadabra and 2 coughing so far.
Now, how's it a Grand Bull here? That at a higher level could potentially be a swap if it's got any good moves on it.
Okay, Clefable 14 should win. Although he is weakening it, that's a little risky, but
Don't go for the double attack here.
Alright, well I guess he's worried about, well I mean he's worried about Sunflora, you know, dying if it doesn't get in I suppose, but I don't know if that'll win now. I'd be a little less confident in its victory after weakening it to that extent.
Ooh, now this is a contender.
Oh, that will win. That will 100% win. Vaporeon's HP is massive, and that's the stat that contributes the most to your score.
Again, it's weakened it quite considerably, but
I think that'll still be fine. I think Vaporeon's got a better chance of winning than Clefable, so he should be okay.
Yeah, 67 HP. Yeah, that should be absolutely fine. Still looking through a couple of slots by the looks of things. Don't want to spend too much time here, however.
Are you guaranteed to run from things here, or has he just gotten extremely lucky with his paralyzed Sunflora being able to run away from everything?
I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, you are guaranteed. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is not making a whole lot of sense to me. Just seeing him run away from all this stuff while paralyzed.
Yeah, even with having their own troubles, yeah, Ledash has now made their way to the contest as well. Let's see how they do through that. It could pull ahead if they're get in and get out, because yeah, YSA is still looking for some extra slots here, so using up a bit more time than you'd imagine.
At this point, I think he's getting less value from spending time here, and I reckon that the Vaporeon he caught earlier will be fine. Well, I guess we'll see soon enough, because he's going to get that TM and he will quit out of there.
I imagine it should be fine.
Meanwhile, Ledash immediately finds the level 17 Marowak, and yeah, okay, that's going to be good enough. Oh, he kept a Clefable, okay. Well, there you go. Good enough. But yeah, maybe he was probably looking for something to main switch to, but oh, we got Earthquake's Thunderbolt Clefable. That might just do it, you know, even though it is only level 14. And we'll see what that TM is as well, Pursuit, okay. Oh,
ooh,
yes,
yeah.
Here we go, we're seeing the main switch. We're seeing the main switch. Earthquake, Thunderbolt, Bumblebee, Megahorn. I think that'll do it. Oh no, he's not. He's great. He's sticking with us on Flora.
Let's go Sunflora.
I don't know. I think Flax of Fable is better. And you know, we've got Thrash as well. I think it could.
Yeah, and I'm thinking
it could work.
I'm considering the decision to teach Bumblebee now when you've got the pseudo just a couple battles later.
Yeah, but I guess Surf is not long after Sudowoodo, to be fair.
True. Bubble Beam coming quite handy now.
Yeah, it's a little weaker than Crab Hammer, but at least it's 100% accurate.
Right, on to Whitney, then collect the Squirt Bottle, and then open up the rest of the game. Obviously, hoping that Whitney's a little less trouble than Bugsy was.
Oh dear.
Imagine we see the pincer back as the level 20. Another T-Tar, my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, nothing so bad, so this will give them a bunch of experience at least, and it doesn't look all that dangerous to Sunflora.
Yeah, trying to Solar Beam a Sunflora, I want to Yeah, RP, I'm not sure exactly what the thought was behind that. I think was maybe worried about, fainting to the Vaporeon and just kind of wanted to get out. But yeah, having it live on one and then running, not entirely sure. Alright, here is Whitney. Horsey, that's great info, especially for that being on a corner goal. That's some valuable information there.
Yeah, we did actually have that info on Falknor already, but in case you missed it, we get another chance to see it.
I think I was on the settings at the time. I must have missed that. My apologies. Drill Peck on the Horsey, though. This is... This Sunflora's getting another beating, unfortunately.
Okay, well, Rhyhorn... No, they're okay. It goes for the back punch. Like, Sunflora's like, yes, finally something I can outspeed. But no.
Yeah, this is always a little... You have to kind of consider... You have to worry about is... Yeah, potentially it has maybe that quick attack, extreme speed, but... Oof. Now, Ledash going for the haircut here. Getting that goal in nice and early. Now the Horsey's having a little splash around. Alright, see if he learns and gets a heal in this time.
I think he felt more safe from that HP, and he's alright.
Oh, that crit reassured that was going to go through. I imagine that was going to go down anyway.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Was that Drill Peck?
I think it was Drill Peck. That would be really, really good for Hitmonlee.
Oh my goodness, this Hitmonlee getting all 3 kicks from this T-Tar and going down. That is... Oof. Cool, but yeah, both runners having quite a time here. Oh, and then getting that crit Solar Beam. Oh, this is...
I think Vaporeon would have survived that without the crits. It's got quite a lot of special defense, but...
Go on,
right,
Mantine.
Behold my new main.
Yeah, there we go.
What the heck? That's so much experience.
Maybe.
No, don't say it. Oh
so many
my
levels.
gosh.
Opted not to save for the pseudo. It must be so confident in the Sunflower. See what we got. Voltorb. That's a bit disappointing.
Wasting a fair bit of time here. Voltorb is pretty fast, and well, Sunflora can't escape from that. Oh my goodness, this thing.
Oh, luckily he gets away. Whew. Okay, right. Quickly, get yourself to Equity. Get yourself to Bill.
This is like a game of Left 4 Dead or something. They're just like running to the next save point.
It's been quite an emotional race so far. I'm kind of really invested in. They've both kind of like picked like these mains and really trying to will them to go on, and they've taken such a pounding. Like both of these runners, like really feel for them right now. Yeah, a couple of revives might be handy.
6 revives. Yep, that shows you the faith he has in Sunflora.
Just to be sure. Now, here's a question for you. I mean, I think really kind of regardless of what they are, do you think we potentially might see some Roma strats here? Teaching the Drill Peck to Sunflora, getting rid of Ancient Power here.
Just wants all the help he can get, but yeah, I think it's likely that he will at least just go on to a nearby route and hope that he runs into a Roma there. We haven't really seen a lot of success with searching for Romas this tournament, but yeah, it's definitely something that I'd want to go for in his position.
Ooh, unfortunately, Ledash just getting caught by the spinner there on Route 35.
Oh, mature game for self-destruct. Well, we're going to need one of those 6 revives.
Yeah, you could make it to the center, but I think like you don't want to waste time here. Just quickly get in, get it healed up.
He switches revives to the top. I love it. He just knows he's going to need more of these.
I believe it was the Haunter we saw earlier, wasn't it? So yeah, not anything new to the Ghost type.
Nothing new there. Hopefully Haunter is accessible in Johto.
Yeah, I think you were. Were you watching the? Did you see the Snow Bear race from last night? I think you were in the in chat.
I mean, I didn't see all of it because at one point I was just like, this is just disgusting. I'm gonna leave and watch the other race. But
oh, that Sacred Fire!
Wow.
But yeah, looking for a log of that, literally, Houndour was the only thing that was available as that center card. It was in one place only.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the Snubble was completely Johto locks, Kanto lock, so.
Yeah, that TM that Ledash picked up is always Rock Smash, so that's not going to help him, but Drill Peck definitely will.
Going for the item finder, so yep, there's your bottom right goal complete.
Yeah, we've got a nice little corner just we've been working on in that between them and over there.
Now let's see potentially how many revives do we think Ledash is going to go for?
I don't think he'll need as many as Sunflora will. but yeah, we'll see.
Running a Spearow here, another flying type, so let that build up nicely.
He buys 3, which is a
Oh.
more usual number.
Unfortunately, fainting the Spearow there from that Drill Peck.
Wow, Sunflora is just too powerful. Oh my goodness.
Well, we will best need to move that up the tier list.
Nerf Sunflora.
Absolutely saving here before Rival 3.
Ledash needs to teach Drill Peck this Hitmonlee. Thrash is his only physical move right now.
Oh,
Drill Peck will help him out a lot. Oh, hello
the
again.
the battle of the Meeps once again. Oh, Destiny Bonds, exactly what you want to see right there. Rival not going too bad for YSTA. This is a far cry from what we've seen from recent battles.
Charmander did set up light screen though, so you know the last Pokemon is something that he can't take out quickly. Oh no, never mind. It was the Pupitar. I forgot.
With
He's
Sandstorm.
okay then.
There we go. All good. Right. Time to listen out for the roamers. Do we see a hunt for the roamer here? What are your thoughts?
Well, one of them was Ponyta, and that is on the card. I believe the Romans were Tentacool and Ponyta, and the Suicune was Blissey.
He's going for it. Come on, have something.
On. Look, I'd take either of them at this point. Ah, no, not unfortunate.
Oh, you know how much I wanted that to come through right there.
He didn't repel though, so he was likely to run into some other stuff.
Yeah, because I think he repelled after healing, so he had less steps to use.
Okay.
Now, Ledash is just repelled, so if he does decide to go for it, he will have more steps to go for it. Now, of course, because they did pick different starters, they are going to have different rival fights here. So, potentially, Ledash might find some information that wasn't on YSTA's feed.
Yep, we're still looking for information on Celebi Mewtwo, Corsola Quillfish, and Nidoking Nidoqueen.
We seen anything Cloyster Starmie wise?
Oh, is that in the card as well? I didn't write that down.
Yeah, row 1, Col 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't looking out for that because I didn't write that down. But I don't recall seeing either of those.
There we go. The Hitmonlee just about getting through the Omanyte there. Now it has his own Sunflora to fight. Wow, Sunflora being on both of their rivals here.
Yeah, what the heck?
Oh, that crit hyper beam.
I mean, yeah, I guess we knew this Sunflora was going to be there because of what he picked, because it's your rival's Pokemon.
Oh, of course, yes.
Well, here's another revive required for for Sunflora. 2 down, 4 to go.
Got another crit hyper beam from the Sunflora, just ending this Hitmonlee here.
Oh no, he gets crit. Well, that's that's a 3rd revive required.
Good thing we have plenty.
Well, he's already through half his revives. I thought,
Yeah.
Goodness me.
Well, because he got exploded on in the Kimono Girls.
Icy Wind
And
miss.
wing attack.
Oh my goodness.
There we go. Gets through it.
If that dynamic punch had hit, that would have been the revive down.
Right, do we see Ledash go for the roamers?
I thought he was going to.
I thought he was going to.
Kind of baited me a bit there.
Surf going on the Sunflora. Let's go. Yeah, obviously you want to get a bit more power on the water move, so yeah, get rid of that bubble beam right there.
Another ghost could be helpful.
Also, yeah, it's a Ghastly on Morty. Like, come on.
Yeah, what is this? Come on, give us something more interesting, Morty. We saw Pinsir on Bugsy there as well. All right, Scizor, you kind of been trading them around, I guess, between gym leaders.
Another Ghastly.
What is this?
But he's through. He's through. I didn't get to see what that TM was. Did you notice? Did you know what TM was?
No, I don't know.
Unfortunately, yeah. We don't have Protect, Detect, Endure on the card, so unfortunately Hitmonlee doesn't benefit from grabbing that, but you wouldn't really want to place it on at this stage.
I mean, I don't know. With all these special moves, I didn't feel like I'd be losing too much from getting rid of one of them for Detect.
Ooh, YCA opting to fight the female breeder here. Normally, you'd usually see us going straight left and fighting the male.
Well, this is a little faster because the guy doesn't have to walk up and talk to you. He's not likely to come back up this way. You only really do that when Snor's on the card, or unless you're going from Route 39 to 38, so if you have 2 adjacent things you're searching for, but if that's not the case, this is a little bit faster. Although this Charizard is causing a few issues.
Yeah, now it's thrashing. You should be able to make quick work of it. There you go. That nice crit surf there. Yep, get around the Sailor. He has quite a hefty vision there. There you go. Now the time go for. So often, yeah, go for the Lighthouse. We do have Mineral Badge on the card, so you want to get through here before you get to Signwood, so you can pick up the secret potion from the. What's the term? Is he chemist or like not chemist? Pharmacy.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess he's just the pharmacist or something. I don't think he has a. I don't think he's named in this game.
Probably good at going for this as well. Grab also having to be able to grab a few more levels before going through Chuck's gym. Ledash, meanwhile, is just about to make his way on to Morty. Ooh, belly drum on the card. No, it's got through. Thinking, oh, are we going to see some shenanigans here?
Gatsby using Chuckle Cake has got to be like one of the least threatening things I've ever seen.
With what feet?
You'd barely feel it.
Yeah, just some like vapor like crossing. It's like, oh, okay.
Was that a light breeze? Yeah. Did somebody move a fan back and forward 3 times?
I always love that little movement there. It looks so close. It looks like you're supposed to be hit, but yeah, just because you don't finish on the tile, I think that's what it is. That doesn't cause the encounter, isn't it? Right.
Yeah, I'm just I'm a little scared to do that just in case I mess it up. But you can also just wait before him. But if you do go, he would see you. So yeah, you gotta do some tricky maneuvers.
Now, I always find this fascinating, like using a normal rappel here to give you with the right route, just the exact amount of surf steps to get you into Signwood. Like, I always find that fascinating.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't think Ysta had any regular repels, so we won't see that from him. But he had plenty of money, so he's able to buy plenty of super repels for the cleanup phase of this race.
Unfortunately, Hitmonlee's gone down once again. So, yeah, really feeling for both of these runners here. Like, they've really got these through quite far. The Hitmonlee and especially the Sunflora as well. Like, really, props to these runners for persevering with these. Now we're time to get to see what the Shucky is. Another free Pokemon.
Remember to get the superation from this guy, because otherwise you'll climb the tower again, Jasmine will say the same thing, and you'll be like, oh no, I've got to go back down and get that secret potion and go back up again.
It's like, yeah, you go shop and you come back and your partner goes, did you pick this up? And you're like, oh, and then you got to go back out again.
Hey, Nidorino, that is very nice. Gives us an easy way to get Nidoking, assuming it's in Johto.
I think after this race, I'm not going to be able to get the meeps out of my head.
With him meeping your nightmares for days.
So Ledash is also through Morty, is on their way to Olivine and then on towards Cianwood. So not too far behind. Oh my god, this poor Sunflora. I'm really feeling for it.
We have 1 revive left. Weister bought 6, which is which is like double what the more conservative players would buy in Necrotique in general. Oh dear.
Ledash considering there. I think he was wanting to go for the Lighthouse, but yeah, picking up Strength first. I think to place on the Hitmonlee before he goes up, and I think TM30 was Sunny Day, I believe. So fortunately, not a useful TM to have. Yeah, it is really strange. He's not used really any physical moves. He notices now he has Drill
Okay,
Peck.
he sees Drill Peck. I guess he must have missed that earlier. That would have helped him a fair bit earlier, but at least he's seen it now.
Oh my goodness, an Aeroblast Arcanine. I believe at this point, Wise is out of revives.
Unbelievable. He bought 6, and he's out. That is insane. Ah. Well, time to buy more revives.
More revives. Get 2 more. Let's go.
All right. Will that be enough? I'm not convinced at this point.
Well, you've also got Eugene to go through as well. Not like the toughest fight, but you do have that straight away after. As we do have the encounter Suicune and Route 42 goal coming up.
He could leave Eugene because at the moment he doesn't have enough information for either row 1 or column 4, unless there was a Cloistros Sami that showed up that I didn't see.
No, I haven't noticed one at all, or even a Shelder or Staryu. Here we go again. Alright. No Aeroblast, you love to see it. Go on. Yeah, that's
right. I just felt sorry for us after that. Like, dude, you're still running some floor. This is pathetic. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, hopefully this will be the last fight that Sunflora has to do, and we can just move on with our lives and just go and collect stuff after that.
Ooh, Nartakuna to start, lovely. Watson not to go for the hill, nice. Oh, you love to see that on the end. So, like, nothing too terrifying at this point.
Well, just in case, he's healing. Sacred Fire! No!
Oh,
it does
why
more
did
than half, and I'm sure it's faster.
This?
Oh my goodness.
Why did I say anything?
Well, he'll be okay. He can revive, send something again, then heal the full, and he should be alright, but oh jeez. Alright, meanwhile the Dash is fighting an optional in the Lighthouse because it's in the way of the TM here. He's hoping to get that TM34 or TM46, which will be one of the TMs that have been randomly shuffled on the ground.
Oh, the time it misses Sacred Fire is Alright, come on, Sunflora.
Okay, it was merciful.
TM20, ooh, wrong goal. Otherwise, that would be on one of the other cards, because the other one, I believe, is TM4, is that correct? TM420?
I forget. I think Ledash is looking for an escape rope there. He's gonna have to go out there by falling down these holes instead. It's okay, it doesn't take all that much time.
Yeah, also seeing Chuck give submission a fighting move.
Right, info time. Let's see where these things are. Nidorino. Okay, that's a good spot. Violet water. Oh no, Whirl Islands? Oh, well, okay. Well, that one's probably out then.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Well, or maybe we'll find the roamer, you know? We know the Ponyta is one of the roamers, so that will also do for that goal. That sucks though. Means we can't. That means we can no longer do column 1. I think the only things bingos we can get right now for Ysta is column 5, row 3, and row 5, and that's assuming that he finds the TM for Swagger, TM34 or TM46.
Actually, yeah. So see, Ledash is going for Usine. Did YCA go for Usine, or are they just?
No, I think he just did not. I think he just didn't want to fight anything else with Sunflora. I don't blame him.
Going with the TMs here. Hopefully that's 34 or 46. I'm hoping this is it. Like these runners need a break here.
Yeah, give them something. Give them anything. Oh, what a way!
No way! Oh, that's such a tease.
Alright, come on. Shiny Quillfish, let's go.
No.
That sounded like Growlers to me.
Yeah.
Not on this card.
It doesn't look any different.
It's like, yeah, slightly... I mean, left in the toaster a bit longer, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. But the good boy gets in.
I mean, these high-level stuff tend to be a bit more likely to have those more of those non-TM, non-damaging moves, because you're guaranteed to have at least one good damaging move in your starting moveset, or well, I can't remember if it's good or if it's just any damaging move. So I feel like later on you're a bit more likely to have fewer of those. Because Weiser does not have a lot of info, nowhere near enough to finish the card as it stands. He's going down here. There's a TM down here as well, but he'll check those Pokemon on the trap tiles. He'll check the electrodes.
Yeah, well, we do have defeat 2 electrodes on the card, so yeah, I can see the move for this.
Oh yes, that's right. I mean, I wouldn't have blamed him if he did this even without that go on the card. Sounded like Kingler. That's not on the card. Nope, nothing. Wrong card for Pile Swine.
Yep. Here we go. We've got the evolves coming on now.
Alright, at least we're making progress towards something.
There we go. Halfway through the evolve goals for ysta. Ledash also going for the evolves right now. He's had to be just got into a metapod.
That's another flying type for ysta.
Gets in. Onwards to check the TM. Now, if it does turn out to be 3446, this will give Ledash a heads up that, yeah, this is most likely the place this is going to be.
Yeah, because he did just mark the 2 electrode score. 38. We'll have to wait a little longer. And anyway, Ledash is also kind of getting a bit wrecked by this Aeroblast Arcanine. But at least he's faster and able to take it out with him on lane. Alright, Violet Water. This is where the Nidorino was.
So Ledash successfully evolving the Academy through to a Butterfree. As you mentioned, yep, that does count as one of the flying types, so kind of 2 goals in 1 there.
There are 3 slots in this water, and ysta saw the other 2 just now, so a little unlucky that he haven't seen the Nidorino, but it's still only the first 2 Sweet Mints. Oh, and there it is.
Proving a little difficult to get in. And currently taking the Sunflora down once again.
Oh, are we going to see it happen again? The Sunflora can't catch a break.
I think right now it's done all these... it's got in the ball. I was going to say, now it's done all these amnesias, you could probably get away with surfing it maybe a couple of times and try and get it weaker.
Alright, so now he's going for Flash. I don't know if he has it. I don't think he has a Pokemon that he can teach Flash to get in 4 non-TM non-damaging, but he'll hope to get more information up here as well.
Ooh, I think Ledash here potentially going for those sort of strats. So the Butterfree he's still got the XP share, and it's just learned Reflect. Does he I think potentially keep that on then and hope to see whether one of the next moves, because he already had 1, So that gives it 2.
Okay.
So if it does learn another one, that gives him that Pokemon to give that 4 non-TM. So that'd be quite crucial.
Okay, yeah, he's just checking to see if there's anything that's close, but not right now.
Do you know what? It's lovely to see at the moment that we don't have to worry about the Sunflora's health.
Yeah, because it's facing Pokemon that are 30 levels lower there. This is like the only time where we can breathe a sigh of relief for Sunflora. He's like, finally, you found some opponents you can handle. I think this is a good move for Ledash, doing Mineral Badge now, because we are still missing a bit of info, and perhaps this will give him what he needs.
Come on, Jasmine, be kind. Unfortunately, not learnt the lesson and doesn't have any escape ropes on him.
Well, that Magmar's String Shot Metronome Lair, that'll do it. Did Weister not see that? Maybe he just withdrew the wrong Pokemon. Oh, he just withdrew some Flora again. I'm sure I saw String Shot Metronome Lair on that Magmar. Oh, never mind. We got Spore Amnesia Barrier on Nidorino. That'll do it.
Oh yeah, that'd do very nicely. Oh, unfortunately, the item pocket being full for the Mystic Water there.
And we got all those berries that he's been collecting, so yeah, he's just clearing out his inventory a bit here.
Jasmine through for the dash, so he's got first one through Mineral Badge. Oh god, they've got a Psychic TM as well. Some of these TMs have been really good coming through.
Yeah.
We had Drill Peck TM, Psychic. I mean, you could say Bubble Beam at a push. Like, some of these have been quite well. Like, on the right poke, they'd have been quite a moveset.
Yeah, just like, where was this right Pokemon? We certainly didn't see it. Oh, and Ledash teaches submission for that recoil move.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, I hadn't seen that he hadn't got that yet. So yeah, very handy to have that. Oh, of course, yeah. That being yeah. Thanks, Chuck. Well, I see here making his way through Ice Path. So this will be going through the Blackthorn to get to that side of Dark Cave to go for the black glasses.
Yeah, going through here without repels because he still doesn't have enough info to finish the card as it stands. That horsey or pony sign existed, it would be a different story. But at the moment, can't quite do it. And I imagine he wants to avoid Mineral Badge with the Sunflora. But yeah, at the moment, Weister can do column 2. No, never mind, not column 2. Row 2. Yeah. Row 2. Row 3. Row 5. Assuming the TM is somewhere in Johto.
Column 5.
Column 5. And that's it at the moment. So that would be 4 bingos. He needs a little more info in order to do another one.
Ledash here now finding the shiny Growlithe.
Now, him being asleep actually isn't too bad. When you run into Pokemon when you're asleep, your cry doesn't play. So when you're searching for things, that can actually save a bit of time. Right, you can teach Flash to his Nidorino here, or the Magmar. That will also do it. And now he can. Okay, well, oh, he taught it over the recall move, and now he's teaching the recall move to something else. Okay, I see.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he'll use Flash to make it a little easier to go through here. He can get the TM in here as well as the black glasses.
So I'm seeing all these things that like normally would be on the card. I'm like, is it this time? Ah, no.
Yeah, we already have the Electabuzz Jinx Magmar, so that's not going to help. We can't run away from Electabuzz 16 levels though, then. Goodness me. TM 44?
Oh.
Right, Ledash is going down here to defeat his electrodes. Unfortunately, we've already seen that they're not going to give us any more information. I don't know what Weister's next move here is. Well, we haven't looked for the ghost yet, so perhaps we could do that and hope to look into something there.
Well, that's the thing, we do have the Haunter information. Have they looked that up yet, or...?
I haven't seen him look it up yet. We have the Ghastly and the Haunter, so...
Oh, yeah, we do have the Ghastly from the gym, yeah.
One of them I would imagine is, you know, gonna be here in Johto, I hope. He's buying X items. I think he's gearing up to do Mineral Badge. He's just trying to find some money for a Firestone and a Moonstone to evolve his Growlithe and Nidorino.
It's got both of them though, so this will be... So he does have the Nidoking, and this will be, after he evolves to Growlithe, the 4th evolution, so that will be first bingo.
We're an hour and 39 minutes in. This has been a rough one. You'll go down and check the TM in the basement here. We have a few more easily accessible Johto TMs to check. So even if this isn't it, there's the one in Burnt Tower that I don't think he's checked yet. There's the one in Slowpoke Well.
Again, they found 4 and 20, but not on this card.
Is that the only ones we haven't seen yet? Slowpoke Well and Burnt Tower.
So I'm presuming I said looked at the Ice Path TM. I didn't catch if he.
Yeah,
saw that
he did.
Okay, yeah. Currently go for a rival 4 here.
Give us info, please.
Please, come on.
You need 5 bingos to win this race. So, although we have the first bingo here, we need a fair few more. Ledash is looking for a Pokemon with 3 non-TM, non-damaging moves. He hasn't found one yet, though, by the looks of it. Oh, this is unfortunate. He bought some XP to Sunflora, but Golduck's using Icy Wind, so he can't even set up the XP against it effectively.
And it was using, even though it did fail, was using Scary Face as well. So all of the speed reducing moves.
Jeez. Yeah, no guard specs by the looks of it, so can't protect yourself against that with what Weister has right now.
Living on 4. Come on, Sunflora, you can do it.
Come on, you've made it this far.
No,
okay.
The pursuit happening there.
You got it by pursuit.
He does have the Arcanine to fall back onto should he need.
Oh yes.
Not sure what the moveset was on it, but again, if the Sunflora does inevitably fail, then yeah, he does have a second.
Wow, no faith.
I mean, Oh, this poor Sunflora. I want it to go so far, but I'm. Oh, I feel so bad for it. It needs to just like. After this race, we need to take the Sunflora and just give it a nice holiday.
Plant it in sunny Alola or something.
Good thing is only using Nightshade, so he can he's able to kind of calculate the damage and get all this setup done.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about any crits this way, thankfully.
Come on, Sunflora, you can do it. Not a Suicune on the end? Oh no. He's out of hyper potions as well. It's just he's got a few supers.
Well, that Suicune didn't do very much, so hopefully this will be enough. Please don't get that. Okay, well, I mean, it's 30%. It's fairly likely to happen if he's trying to heal through it.
Come on, use something like Growl. There we go. Oh, come on. No.
Ah!
No.
Okay. Arcanine, clean this up. Come on,
Arcanine. Come on. Come on, boy. You shiny boy. There we go. Get out of there. Dig. Get yourself out.
Oh man, God, it's just everything's such an ordeal.
But that is Rival 4 down.
We got no info out of him.
There's no info.
No. Okay. We have a few OTMs to search for. We still have to look for the ghost. He's fighting this guy with 4 Pokemon because, you know, well, he is on the way to the haircut. And, you know, somebody's got to have information for us.
Surely. Ooh, Ledash, I believe they did repel, so unfortunately, because I'm not sure we've... Correct me if I'm wrong, we've not actually seen any of the Electabuzz, Jinx, or Magmar, and we do know that Electabuzz is in here.
He does... Electabuzz was on Required Trainer, so he should have that info.
It was. Okay, good. Not electing to go for the TM in here. Ooh, coin case. Is it one of the coin case pokes?
It could be. Could be. I don't think we've checked Bill's Pokemon yet either. Maybe that'll be something.
I was going to say, does he have enough money to go for a... Well, it only has to be one of them, because obviously...
Yeah, he can just check what they are, and then if he needs to buy some coins, he can. But he did use a lot of money on evolutionary stones and yeah, and things to survive the Rival 4 battle. Ledash is heading over there himself now. If there was any closer Starmie info, I haven't seen it. And I would have thought that Weiss would have dexed it by now. Okay, Ghastly's there at least, so we can buy that without having to search for it. We did have info on that already, but yeah, it is there. Okay,
I mean, technically,
go.
There is also a Ledian, so I mean, that's a free flying type. I believe that was the most expensive, so yeah, you're going to be a little bit of money for that.
Yeah, free 30,000 Pokemon dollar Ledian.
Oh, and unfortunately, Bill's Pokemon turning out to be a Weedle. That's not what you want to see.
Weiss is like, alright, let's go for the mineral badge. Oh, Ledash's rival has a Starmie.
Wow.
Oh, this could be big. The two did pick different starters, so of course their rivals will have different Pokemon. And that Starmie, oh, that could be huge.
Now, if this one does have Corsola Quillfish as well, this would be massive. Wrong legendary to find. All this, yeah, Celebi, Mew, Mewtwo. We're still lacking on that too.
Now, this isn't enough info for Ledash to finish because he doesn't have a Pokemon with 4 non-TM, non-damaging moves yet. If he gets that, he'd have enough information to finish. Rapidash breeding? Oh my goodness. No.
Yeah,
I mean,
unfortunately, yeah, we don't use the fast egg making / hatching option on these runs.
no, breeding and hatching something is quite an ordeal if you're trying to grind out for it. You'd have to do a lot of biking to hatch that egg. But if there's no other way, I mean, you know, it depends how desperate these guys feel. I think Ledash is not sure which button to press to get through here, because he's trying to get the TM from this side, but he can just go via the department store.
Yeah, not sure he knows the code. So it is normally it's like the third, the second, and the first one. Like
Yeah.
the ones you approach. So furthest, middle, and then closest to the stairs.
And it's quite sad though, Weiss has kind of just ditched the Sunflora entirely at this point, just throwed out the Arcanine against Jasmine. After all they've been through together.
How could he?
Ledash is not going the right way for that TM. He's got to go... Yeah, he's realised he's got to go back to that item in the middle. Weiss, I think, just hoping that he'd missed something earlier, just like, yeah, hoping that there was... Oh, he's doing radio strats, here we go. Oak's Pokemon Talk.
Oh, here we
go.
go.
Professor Oak, the legend himself, save us. Look how you switched the audio for this.
Hey, we want to hear the radio, right?
This is true. Oak, you already told us about Chansey. What the heck? This is a strat of absolute desperation. This is not something you would ever normally do. And I think I would probably try and search for the ghost before this, but oh, he's seen it up.
Oh.
It's like, no, I'm not gonna. No, Professor Oak, you're useless to me.
Going for the Slowpoke TM. I like this.
Okay, Starmie's fine. We can find that in Dark Cave or in Union Cave.
I mean, you don't have to go to the game corner for a Leddy, and you get one right here. Maybe not going for the flying pokes. Maybe he has a different path in mind.
No, he doesn't have an info to finish either. There's no way he has a different path in mind.
22, no.
Alright, we still have the burnt tower one, I think. But,
Yes.
I think that might be the last one.
Just scrolling through in anger. Oh, I think there was just a little lottery there of, right, which route shall I randomly check? I like this.
It's gonna be this one. Route 40 will be my savior.
Go on, just the once. Oh,
Nope.
Not on this card.
Ledash is using the Dex area beep feature to narrow down which floor Starmie is on. Looks like it's going to be on the bottom floor of Union Cave. He's going to check again here, but if it wasn't on the first two, it'll be here. Well, that is another flying type for Ysta. I think that's his fourth one. That'll be his fifth one.
Yeah.
Now that swimmer right there on Ysta's screen does have 6 Pokemon, so could fight him and hope that he has info.
Hey, who knows? I think at this point, why not?
Oh well, no, he's just going to go somewhere else. Maybe just going to go through Ice Path or something. Oh, he's oh okay, he is going here. He might be doing what chat was suggesting not too long ago. Getting the Glacier Badge from Price, giving you the ability to use Waterfall, and searching for Horsey in Whirl Islands.
Oh,
Ledash finds the
Celebi.
Celebi.
Wow,
oh my
that's
goodness.
massive. Now, if he gets either the TM or Course of Quillfish, that will give him a path now.
I don't think he has Onyx or Scyther info though. That was something that Ysta found on Route 36, and I don't think we might not have seen another Onyx or Scyther since then.
No, Sunflora.
Sunflora dies yet again.
This Starmie is actually punishing Ledash here. Yeah, failing a couple of pokes here.
I think he's trying to wear it down a little bit with poison. You can just chuck balls at this point though if you want to spend some turns. Magmar actually lived a fire spin from knockdown. Oh dear.
Unfortunately, YCA does not have any revives, so...
Weedle, go! No!
Beedrill, finish the fight!
Beedrill did not finish the fight.
All right, it's going back for round 2.
Alright, what's Ledash going to look for next? He's going to look for that ghost, maybe?
I think the feed's a little stuck for him once more.
Weiss is pumping as many X-Specials as he can with this Arcanine, but now he has to actually hit the Politoed. Yeah, 90 scene is generally not too bad a goal to get, so not surprising at all that he has it at this point, but it's one of those things just like Defeat a Legendary where it's just in your mind, but you don't. It's on the card, but it's like, you know you're going to get it at some point, so it can just go out of your mind quite quickly.
Yeah, I think similar enough with like Genderless as well. Like you're just breezing through stuff, and sometimes you just kind of forget which one. So that's usually one I think a couple of people miss every now and again.
But right now, Ledash is just getting that Weedle because he did evolve that Caterpie into Butterfree, so that was 2 evolutions. So if you can do the same thing with Weedle, slap the experience share on that and win a few fights, he'll get that up to Beedrill and he will have his 4 evolutions required. Alright. Oh, I think we're going to Whirl Island. He does at least have Flash, so Whirl Island is not an area that you generally learn as a bingo racer because, well, you don't really often get into situations this desperate. So, but he does have Flash, so he will at least be able to see where he's going. And there are a lot of different areas in Whirl Island, but with the Dex area beep feature, you'll be able to use that to verify whether or not the Horsey is on that floor. Meanwhile, Ledash is looking for a Pokemon with 3 non-TM damaging moves so he can teach it Flash, but he's not finding it.
Come on, be on this floor.
Nope. That would be far too easy.
Give them something.
Now, this is the path that, as a bingo runner, Weiser will know, because this is the way to Lugia's room, which is another goal on the card. Oh, Ledash does have a Cypher in there, okay, so he can do that.
Oh, is that Pinsir from earlier, the one that caused both of the runners all the trouble? Oh, there's the info. Guy, it's a bit of both, really. I mean, this has been a really mean seed anyway. Like from what the runners have chosen to run, they've had a few issues on both sides. But yeah, just the information's been lacking for what's on this particular card.
So now that Weister is able to find this Horsey, Oh,
he's
never
got
mind.
a
He found
cloister.
a cloister. Okay, that will help. That will help a lot. Now he definitely has a path to finish. Okay, well he'll probably. I mean, he might not even look for the horsey now because the horsey was conditional on him also finding TM34 or 46 or Celebi or Mewtwo to help. And he has neither of those things for sure. But he is still looking for it. Like I say, I believe the only TM in Johto we haven't checked is the one in Burned Tower. Oh, there's
Found the
Mew.
Mew. Oh,
Well, that's huge. Okay.
Wow,
Now,
get the horse
now
in here.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that definitely vindicates his decision to go for the horsey then, because that gives him the diagonal once he gets the item finder, which is absolutely free. Future Sight is not non-damaging. If Ledash taught that, assuming that that's non-damaging, then that does not count. I was looking at Weiss at the time, but it is if we can get confirmation that that's what he did, we'll have to unmark that goal.
He's got it.
All right, we'll unmark that then.
So he's only got to do the Suicune encounter. Or, yeah, just grab the item finder. There we go, done.
Weiss still does have one more bingo to get, but he's getting there.
Was that? No, one. Ah, right, yeah, sorry. That was. Yeah, so he does need the Suicune encounter.
He just needs another flying type, and he'll be finished. I believe he has 5. Well, he's checking this TM, but he could just get another flying type as well. That would also work if this is not the TM he's looking for. Wow, and it's not unbelievable.
Right, well, unfortunately, I am getting word that we will need to be changing over. Unfortunately, it's gone a little bit over too long.
Well, okay, it says for like 5 more minutes. I think we are very, very close. Assuming Weister gets one more flying type. He's not doing it though. Okay, well, we might be going over in that case.
Yeah, it's just one fight and then the quick surf over.
Oh, okay. Does this also do it for him? I can't even see that golem. Okay, yeah, it's over there. Okay, this should be fine. Yeah,
three pokes and then one little surf and then that's it.
Yeah, it'll be either this or get the flying type.
Ledash just finding the Electabuzz info was in the Dark Cave, so we'll likely be going back to that on his side.
But yeah, we'll see the end of this race, and then I think we'll have to immediately switch over to what's happening next, because this race has unfortunately gone on a bit longer than we would have liked because of the unfortunate lack of information. But as soon as we see Weiss hit the done button, we will move on to the next one, I think. Yeah, thanks everybody for watching this. This was a time for sure. Goodness me. I would have liked to hear Weiss's thoughts, but we just don't have the time, unfortunately. But thanks for watching. Go ahead and follow the runners, follow the commentators if you'd like. There's more crystals, Cinco Bingo on the way. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
Thank you. Take care.